All right, y'all. We're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad today. Going to diagnose it if we believe it has Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS, yes or no. So BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women, our ad is actually entering their brain, which means fewer than 6 out of every 100 women we meet they have a non-zero chance of actually buying from us. So we actually got to get this number as high as possible, literally as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. 6% means we got a big problem. And that's because a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM, which will be, we'll be talking about more towards the end of the video. We also know that Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low click advertiser, or BLCA. So our universe is taking shape here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it and we've already done it a bunch. Pretty simple. We leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad, we duplicate it, and we treat the duplicated ad running it in parallel with the original, and then we keep whichever one running, has the best metrics. And once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe. We got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. It's fine, easy enough, treated with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week. We achieve PCA pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And all that means is, we got our unique CTR above 6%, Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency doing this, found some Boudoir Facebook ads out there in the wild, and actually brought them into my hospital and tested them and treated them. So first one, found out the unique CTRL is 4.3%. So we know that BLCS is present. Unique CTRL under 6%, Boudoir low click syndrome. So treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. Unique CTRL 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend. That means if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, that means they now only need to spend 6,300 bucks a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains. So at 3,700 bucks a month, there's literally doing zero for them. 100% going to Zuck. And now they can keep it in their pocket and not, not actually and not actually waste it. So, and that's like 3,700 bucks a month. That's like 40K of a kind of phantom bonus, phantom profit in the next 12 months. Okay, second one found out there, tested it, found out its unique CTRL is 1.39%. So we know that BLCS is present. And once BLCS is present, then unique CTRL under 6%, Boudoir low click syndrome, we know we can treat it with Boudoir Pico. So we did that, treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. Found out we got its unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. And as a result, we actually, if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains. So $8,400 a month. They no longer have to spend, take it out of their budget. They keep it in their pocket. And that's like, every single month, that's like a 100K bonus at the end of 12 months. Finally had a patient come through Boudoir Facebook at 5.03%, under 6%. That means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. And we actually got the did the Boudoir Pico treatment on it. It takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, then now he only has to spend $3,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of brains. So that $6,700 a month he no longer has to spend because it was 100% of that was being wasted. He can now pocket that, not spend it. Phantom profit, that's like 80K phantom profit in the next 12 months. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. Take the average. It'll probably be somewhere between 50 to 60%. So which means for those spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, that about 5K, approximately 5K is being wasted. That Boudoir Pico can eliminate approximately that amount, put it back into the advertiser's pocket every single month. So approximately 60K over the next year, over the next 12 months. All right, we got the, so now we're going to diagnose if we believe this has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So we got, first thing we always look at is so we got below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually, that we actually believe, or we're trusting what Facebook is telling us what we should do is best for us and not best for Facebook. But the consequence of filling out everything Facebook recommends is way more women scroll by our ad every time it's served unnecessarily. So Facebook can actually serve more ads per unit time. They make more money. We earn less money. We actually waste more money per unit time by making this below creative cluster mistake. And Facebook loves it. So this drags our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS Boudoir low click syndrome. Now, actually the creative, creative's, no mistakes in the creative. So we got the see more headline here. Get a real glimpse inside a Boudoir session in Bryce Sand Studios. This is the Seymour headline here. I mean, we're definitely lacking context, but I mean, it's basically saying like, hey, check out what other women are doing. So, all right, we're gonna say this is fine, no mistakes. This simply because of the way this ad is set up and what it's actually trying to do. So, the one big thing I'm seeing is below creative cluster mistake. So, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, aka its unique CTRL is under 6%? No, I believe this one has a rare one has a unique CTRL above 6%. Also probably has a little bit to do with the objective, I'm guessing, and engagement objectives being used. That's my guess. It seems more like kind of day in the life or real experience. So I'm going to say this has a unique CTRL above 6% and does not have BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome. So your Boudoir Facebook ads have a unique CTR all under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you've looked at the marketplace, seeing it get more saturated in your city, and you're seeing more and more women. When they seems like anyone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a new Google My Business profile over on Google Maps, saying they offer Boudoir. And if anyone gets a new camera, they're also saying, they're posting in the mom groups on Facebook that they also shoot Boudoir. So market's getting more and more competitive. More same number of buyers, but more sellers, more competition. So you're seeing more saturation, harder to get clients, and you're also seeing, inflation just in living costs. So you decide you're optimizing the business, you're basically optimizing the business, pulling profit out of other parts of the business, and actually increasing pulling profits out, and you decide you're ready to do this for the Facebook ads part of your boudoir photography business, kind of plug these holes, plug these leaks, and you're seeing, on average, we can eliminate approximately 5K per month in wasted ad spend. That'd be kind of 5K back in your pocket that's not being wasted to the Zuck, giving you about 60K, over the next 12 months approximately, back in your pocket, not being wasted. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment so that you can become a dominant boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost on your way to becoming #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open new patient intakes, when my new patient intake opens. So right now my new patient intake is closed. So even if can't even DM me. So there's no way you can get in. But if you do want to see, if you do want all this, then DM me when my new patient intake opens, and we'll see if you qualify for our Boudoir Pico treatment.